Welcome, Taurus. This is your essential reading for January 6th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Taurus, the echoes of the past have a way of resurfacing, not always as people stepping back into your life, but as feelings, memories, and unresolved emotions that rise gently to the surface, asking to be acknowledged and healed. Once you embrace this inner work, something powerful shifts. You step into a space of true strength, where joy flows freely and optimism lights up your path ahead. Get ready, because what's unfolding now has the potential to fill your heart with genuine excitement and wonder. This week invites you into a quiet, sacred reflection. The universe is highlighting that the answers you've been seeking aren't out there in the noise of the world. They're already within you. A memory, a lingering emotion, or an old chapter that hasn't fully closed may come into sharper focus, not to weigh you down, but to offer closure and liberation. By facing it with compassion, you'll release the subtle anchors that have slowed your momentum, allowing everything in your life to move forward with greater ease and clarity. What once felt heavy will begin to feel light, almost buoyant, as you reclaim your energy and perspective. You might naturally crave some solitary time this week, not out of withdrawal, but from a deep need to listen to your own inner voice. This intentional pause will bring profound insights, and interestingly, it may also stir reflection in someone close to you, someone whose story intertwines with yours. Past moments shared between you could resurface in their thoughts too, leading to meaningful conversations, honest resolutions, and a renewed sense of harmony. If waves of melancholy or nostalgia visit you, lean into them gently. They're signposts pointing exactly where healing is needed. In matters of the heart, there's a beautiful alignment taking shape. You've been patient through uncertainties, and now the energy between you and a special person strengthens with mutual determination and deep affection. Challenges rooted in the past may have created distance at times, whether emotional or circumstantial, but this week brings a powerful reunion or deepening that feels destined. It could be a moment where words aren't even necessary. Eyes meeting, smiles shared, touches exchanged speak volumes, conveying unwavering commitment and tenderness. This connection carries a passionate yet profoundly romantic quality, wrapped in understanding and forgiveness. Expect a heartfelt confession from them, one that reveals dreams they've held quietly, plans they've imagined for a shared future, and the depth of their feelings. Even if certain realities make immediate steps challenging, this openness brings reassurance. They're actively seeking solutions, and their love is steadfast. Something significant, perhaps related to work or financial stability, that they've been awaiting is finally approaching, bringing the freedom needed to build more openly together. Progress may feel steady rather than rushed, but it's solid, rooted, and full of promise. Doubts dissolve, balance restores, and you both emerge clearer, more committed, protecting what you've built with quiet fierceness. For those navigating single life, this reflective energy helps release any lingering ties to the past that have kept your heart partially closed. Once you fully let go, not waiting for closure from others, but granting it to yourself, new possibilities flood in. You're magnetic by nature, with a presence that draws admiration effortlessly, and soon you'll notice the options that have always been there, waiting for your readiness. Someone stable, confident, and undeniably attractive has already been watching from afar. A simple exchange of glances or smiles could spark the beginning of something meaningful, unfolding at its own gentle pace. Financially, relief arrives in the form of something long overdue, a payment, opportunity, or a resolution that restores equilibrium and eases worries. Unexpected strokes of luck may appear too, especially if you move with intention rather than impulse. In your projects and ambitions, clarity emerges. Narrow your focus to the ideas that truly resonate, organize your steps, and commit with confidence. The one that aligns deepest with your vision has real potential to grow into something sustainable and rewarding. Overall, this week feels like a turning point where paths clear and blessings align. Protection surrounds your closest bonds, Luck touches key areas of life, and love, in all its forms, overflows. The solutions you've sought have been closer than they appeared. Now, as you open your eyes fully, everything begins to flow. Embrace what comes without overplanning. Life's magic often unfolds in the spaces between our expectations. Your heart is on the verge of overflowing with genuine happiness, new beginnings, and lasting joy. Trust the timing. What's meant for you is already making its way, steady and sure. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the Cancer full moon illuminates your emotional world, bringing a surge of nurturing energy that encourages deep connections and heartfelt clarity. This lunar influence highlights themes of love, abundance, and personal triumph, urging you to embrace your steadfast nature while opening to transformative opportunities in relationships and finances. Divine timing is at play, rewarding your patience and persistence with well-deserved victories. Card 1. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward as a symbol of victory and determined progress, perfectly aligning with your Taurus resilience. Today, this card affirms that your willpower is steering you toward success, whether in career goals or personal ambitions. You've overcome obstacles through sheer focus and discipline, traits that define you as an Earth sign, and now momentum builds in your favor. Someone may be drawn to your confident energy, advancing toward you with intent, as the Chariot's triumphant laurel wreath echoes the rewards of your steady efforts.
Card 2. Justice.
Justice appears to deliver divine balance and fairness, resonating deeply with your sense of integrity and desire for equilibrium. Under today's full moon, unresolved matters, perhaps in love or finances, come into clear focus, with truths revealed and imbalances corrected. For Taurus, known for loyalty and practicality, this card promises that past delays were necessary for true justice to prevail. Those who wronged you face consequences, while your patience yields lasting rewards, including a committed connection that feels eternally right. Card 3. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins a positive shift, marking a 180-degree turn from challenges to prosperity. As a fixed sign, you sometimes feel the weight of stagnation, but this card signals destiny's favorable cycle, amplified by the moon's emotional release. Opportunities in work or money arise unexpectedly, turning fatigue into renewed vitality. Trust your inner sensations, their guidance from higher forces, as abundance flows when you align with this turning point, cutting away negativity and inviting lasting growth. Card 4. The Empress. The Empress embodies nurturing abundance and sensual beauty, mirroring your Venus-ruled essence as Taurus. Today, she highlights your radiant appeal, drawing admiration and potential romantic advances from someone captivated by your grounded allure. In finances and self-growth, this card encourages transformation into the prosperity you seek, with supportive people appearing to aid your path. Embrace your creative power. Manifesting a desired lifestyle becomes effortless as you embody this fertile, luxurious energy. Card 5. The Sun. The Sun radiates pure joy, success, and vitality, one of the deck's most uplifting cards for your sign. It celebrates the triumph you've earned through perseverance, illuminating love and achievements with clarity and warmth. For Taurus, who values stability, this brings emotional fulfillment, perhaps a profound connection that leaves you breathless, and professional victories. Release mental exhaustion. The Sun's childlike innocence reminds you to play and trust that positivity, recognition, and harmonious relationships are yours to claim. Card 6. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles signifies lasting wealth, family security, and generational abundance, ideal for your practical, legacy-building Taurus spirit. Today, it points to financial stability arriving through hard work, possibly with help from influential networks praising your reliability. In love, it suggests a dignified, long-term partnership rooted in shared values. This card reinforces cutting ties with scarcity thinking as your efforts manifest a prosperous, supportive environment where success feels inherited and enduring. Card 7. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups overflows with new emotional beginnings and heartfelt love, awakening deep feelings under the nurturing full moon. For steadfast Taurus, this heralds a soul-stirring romance, perhaps from a younger energy or rekindled past, that feels authentic and profound. Someone unable to forget you advances, their mind alight with sensations. Open your heart. This ace promises emotional abundance, healing old wounds, and joyful connections that align with your desire for genuine, lasting bonds. Card 8. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands crowns you with public recognition and triumphant success, echoing the victory laurels in today's energies. As Taurus, your persistent drive leads to acclaim in projects or career, with others acknowledging your achievements. In love, it signals confident advances and mutual manifestation of desires. Ride this wave of pride and progress. The card affirms that your originality and endurance open magical portals, where efforts yield applause, advancement, and well-earned rewards. Today's reading weaves a powerful narrative of triumph and renewal for Taurus, with the Chariot and Six of Wands heralding victories earned through determination, while Justice and the Wheel of Fortune ensure divine timing brings balance and positive shifts. The Empress and Ten of Pentacles ground abundance in love, finances, and security, amplified by the Sun's radiant joy and the Ace of Cups' emotional overflow. Embrace this portal of possibilities, release fatigue, trust intuitive signals, and continue forward. Profound love, prosperity, and success await as rewards for your authentic, resilient path. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The full moon in Cancer today illuminates your financial sector, Taurus, bringing a wave of clarity and potential rewards for your patient efforts. Abundance flows when you align with divine timing, as delays in the past were merely preparing the ground for lasting prosperity. Your steadfast nature, ruled by Venus, attracts wealth through practical decisions and intuitive hunches. Trust those inner signals guiding you toward lucrative opportunities. The Ten of Pentacles energy from recent readings echoes here, promising generational security and stable growth. With the moon in Gemini activating values and finances, small, careful investments or reviews of your budget could yield significant returns. Jupiter's influence encourages expansion, but retrograde motion advises thoughtful planning over impulsive spending. Luck favors you in matters requiring approval or paperwork. Pending financial matters may clear up smoothly, opening doors to unexpected gains. Embrace your earthy resilience. Slow and steady builds empires. Positive shifts in your economic landscape are underway as the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, reversing any recent scarcity mindset. Manifest abundance by focusing on gratitude and practical actions. Supportive networks praise your reliability, potentially leading to bonuses, raises, or helpful connections in business. The Empress reminds you to embody prosperity to attract it effortlessly. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 6th are 31, 58, 92, 12, 77, 25. Daily love. Under today's full moon in Cancer, emotional depths are stirred, Taurus, inviting profound connections and heartfelt clarity in romance. Someone who hasn't been able to forget you may finally make a bold advance, their mind alight with renewed sensations. Your Venus-ruled allure shines brightly, drawing admirers who appreciate your grounded beauty and loyalty. The Ace of Cups overflows with new beginnings, promising a love that leaves you breathless and feels eternally destined. Past delays in love were for divine justice, ensuring only authentic, lasting bonds arrive now. Open your heart to vulnerable expressions. True intimacy thrives in your safe, nurturing presence. A dignified partnership rooted in mutual respect emerges, perhaps rekindling with someone whose expectations have evolved. The Sun card radiates joy, illuminating harmonious relationships filled with warmth and vitality. Even if fatigue lingers, release old wounds. Cutting negative ties opens space for soul-stirring romance. Mutual manifestation occurs as you both think of each other unknowingly. Conversations flow with laughter and depth, whether with a new interest or a long-standing partner. The Chariot's victory extends to love, rewarding your perseverance with triumphant unions. At work, today's energies support smooth progress at work, Taurus, with tasks feeling lighter and your natural ease shining through. The moon in Gemini favors approvals and networking, clearing back-burner projects effortlessly. Your determination drives success as the Chariot charges forward, aligning ambitions with decisive action. Colleagues recognize your reliability, potentially leading to praise or advancement opportunities. Reliable strides over coming weeks build lasting achievements. Small, patient moves compound into major triumphs. The Six of Wands crowns efforts with recognition and acclaim. Intuition guides career decisions powerfully, helping navigate challenges with deeper insight. Embrace adventurous tasks beyond routine for growth. Teamwork and clear communication yield productive outcomes, especially in paperwork or errands. Saturn's influence rewards disciplined timing. Continue persistent projects without pause. Economic goals are within reach through your grounded approach. The wheel turns positively, shifting any stagnation into momentum.
Health.
The full moon encourages resting your mind, Taurus. Meditation or quiet breathing for even 15 minutes restores vitality amid any lingering fatigue. Your body craves gentle routines for calm and renewal. Release mental exhaustion through nurturing self-care. The Empress invites sensual pleasures like soothing baths or nature walks to recharge. Listen to intuitive signals about well-being. Steady habits strengthen resilience. Focus on balanced nutrition and movement that feels grounding, not forced. Avoid overthinking. Concentrate on breath to quiet the busy mind. Emotional release under Cancer's influence heals old tensions, promoting overall harmony. The sun's radiance boosts vitality, encouraging joyful activities. Cut ties with draining habits effortlessly. Positive focus manifests renewed energy. Prioritize sleep and hydration for enduring strength. Your steadfast spirit thrives with patience. Small daily rituals build robust health over time. Trust the process. Divine guidance leads to wellness. Family and friends. Close bonds deepen today, Taurus, with kind talks strengthening family ties under the nurturing full moon. Home feels like a sanctuary of support and affection. Evening urges outings with loved ones. Simple dinners or shared activities foster joy and connection. The Ten of Pentacles promises secure, legacy-building family dynamics. Good news about relatives or children brings happiness as you joyfully offer help and guidance. Emotional security discussions create deeper understanding. Your patient presence provides stability, comforting those around you. Gentle routines at home promote peace and reliable progress. Long-term affection flows, honoring shared values and traditions. Release any past dirhams. Renewal arrives promptly. Mutual respect and laughter infuse family interactions, creating lasting memories. Your grounded love anchors the unit beautifully. Compatibility. Taurus, your earthy stability harmonizes beautifully with fellow earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn, sharing practicality, loyalty, and a strong work ethic for enduring partnerships. Water signs nourish your soul. Cancer offers sweet, home-body harmony and emotional depth, making one of the Zodiac's most compatible pairs. Pisces brings dreamy intuition and nurturing flow, complementing your sensuality with profound, compassionate bonds. Scorpio, your opposite, ignites intense passion and transformation, creating magnetic, obsessive loyalty when balanced. Even self-pairings with another Taurus yield sensual, reliable unions rooted in mutual appreciation for comfort and beauty. Avoid rushing with fire signs, but Leo can spark admiration if patience prevails. Overall, seek those valuing security and depth for thriving connections. Your lucky color today. Emerald green resonates deeply today, Taurus, symbolizing growth, abundance, and your earthy essence. Wear it to attract prosperity and calm under the luminous full moon. The phrase of the day: be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your methods. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.